Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Trina. Today's video is going to be us setting up for the month of October, and I'm also going to include the first week of October weekly planning page in this video because I don't want to separate it anymore. So I'm just going to do two things in this video: set up for the monthly pages in the October view. October monthly view in my Kimber weeks, and then we're going to proceed to planning for the 29th of September to the 5th of October, if I am not mistaken. So I'm going to flip through my September pages once I do my September in my notebooks video, but for now, let's just proceed to October. I did pre-decorate this actually when I was cutting up like letters. And this actually kind of fits my cover. I did change into my autumn desk mat situation here, and it's kind of like ruining the colors of the whatever it is that I'm putting on screen, but it's going to be fine. I do have like little Neko Atsume stickers that I bought from KKV Manila when I was there. So basically these are, this is shimmery, by the way. This is from the Bake Studio by Theo's box that I got, and it's shimmery. I love it. I just wanted to write a very big October month there at the bottom because October is my birth month and I want to make the spread a little bit special. And yeah, we're just going to pull out some of the stickers that I wanted to use in here, mainly Neko Atsume. I have here these stuff. I also have this as like icons, and I think those are all of the stuff that I want to use in this spread. So I have here a little sticky note so that I won't forget anything for the month, and I guess we could get right into it. For birthdays, I'm just going to use these star stickers, and I'm basically wanting my color scheme to mostly be fall-ish colors, but I could also include like pinks and greens if I can't help it. But let's just start. I only have, I believe, 2 birthdays for the month of October, so we're just going to put it right here and then over here. Okay. For Community Day, I still don't know when the Pokemon Go Community Day is, but it has been announced for Pikmin Bloom that it is on the 18th to the 19th. I wish I had a longer, well, I guess this could work. It's down here. 18th to the 19th. There we go. And then we have our trip to Cebu on the 24th to the 28th. So this is like my brother and I's trip. 24. I know that we're leaving in the morning of the 24th, and then we're coming home morning, like early morning flight of the 28th as well. So I'm going to put that there. And then I need to put this one as a note to water, fertilize my plants. And then on the I guess on the 29th, I can do it on the 29th. I need to clean my, I guess I can, what is the better date? I did put it on the quarterly clean out on the 26th, but since I am leaving on the 26th, I maybe can do it earlier. Let's do it on a Sunday earlier for fountain pen cleanup. Okay, so that's for my fountain pen maintenance situation. And then what else is happening? I do want to put like, oh, it's Mooncake Festival. I guess I could put Mooncake Festival stickers down. It's on the 6th, I believe. Mooncake Festival is on the 6th. We can put the whole sticker down here. There we go. And then happy birthday stickers for my birthday. And then what else I can do? Like fall is basically has started. There's a pumpkin rabbit here and I don't have like other spooky, scary stickers. So maybe I could do this for Halloween. Yeah, maybe I could do that. So basically that's like all of the basic stuff that I wanted to put down for October. And I did this on my September thing, wherein I pre-planned everything in one color, and then when I went back in here as the events come in, or like appointments come in, I used another color. So what I wanted to do is something similar to that. I am going to be using this metallic violet Pilot Juice pen that I bought from Hong Kong in one of the bookstore stationaries, and I want to use this for the planning today. I can't think, I'm so sorry. For the planning today, I'm going to use this pen, and then when I come back and add stuff in, I'm just going to use this sort of pink. This is a pink Uni Style and Fit 05 pen. So maybe I'm going to do that. So I do want to add number here. I like this darker yellow more. So I'm just gonna put 29. Oops. I don't have my tweezers with me, so that ripped a little bit. Anyway. Okay. And then we're just going to do this maybe day by day, or like week by week as the week pro. Like, I am totally out of it. I thought I smelled something burning, but then I still smell something burning, but it's not the fan that I'm using or any of the appliances. So maybe somebody is like burning leaves outside because I'm near a window. What is happening? Anyway, I'm so out of it. Where was I? So I guess I am just going to go ahead and see week per week what's coming up, and then write down whatever it is. So I do know that on the 4th I am going out with my best friend. We are going to the, what do you call this, Pokemon Fun Day. Pokemon Fun Day is only until the 6th, so I want to at least go out one time with her to Pokemon Fun Day. And I don't think I have like appropriate stickers for this, or maybe I'll use the Nekotsume ones. We'll see if there's an appropriate sticker here. And maybe, who knows, maybe this is going to be my birthday celebration, early birthday celebration with her, because I know that on the 5th until somewhere here, it's going to be busy for her. And then these dates, the day before I go and the day after I go, is going to be busy for her as well. So I don't think we're able to go out anyway after that. So it's Pokemon Fun Day. There's nothing here. Like, I don't have like Pokemon stickers that are small enough. Or maybe we can use this one, because there are 2 cats here in the picture frame. So I'm gonna write this as neat as I can. And this Pokemon Fun Day situation is kind of a bit scary, because I know that next week, specifically on the 3rd, there is going to be a storm coming up. So when we went, like a little peek behind the curtain, I just came back from Hong Kong, and when we went there on the 20th of September, there was a storm going up to Hong Kong. But when we reached there, it was gone. Luckily, it has left the area of responsibility, something like that. And then on the 24th, there was another storm, and we experienced a T8 storm warning, T8 level storm in Hong Kong while we were there. And then when we returned here, there was a low pressure area. Our flight, 26th morning, our flight was supposed to be either canceled or rerouted, but luckily we were able to land. Like, I was so grateful to like the pilot, because of how good they were. It was so scary to like you were almost landing and everything was like shaking and it was like super scary. The flight attendants kept their cool, but when we landed, they finally like showed their emotion of like them panicking, and it's like, okay, that was scary. That was super scary. But I slept through all of the turbulence and such. I'm actually amazed at myself that I slept through all of that. But anyway, so on the 4th, I believe I have like another note here. Ah, yes. So on the 4th, that's that. I believe on the 2nd, my aunt is going to have her follow-up checkup. So I'm going with her for her checkup. I believe it's on the 2nd. I forgot what day she said. I believe it was the 2nd. Oh my god. I guess I'll write it down once I confirm with her. But I will just put the sticker there so that I can remember that there's something there. And on the 9th, there's also another thing. I think we're going to go to the cemetery to visit my grandfather for his like birthday. I believe for Chinese birthday. So I think I need another star there. I'll put another star for the Chinese birthday. But I don't know what time yet. So I'm also not going to write that down just yet. So we have the Moon Festival. I don't know if we are going, as you could tell, I still, like, everything is up in the air. But I wanted to make a sort of like Moon Festival dice game situation with my family. It's next week, but the details are not like that properly discussed yet. But I wanted actually for us to play a dice game situation for Moon Festival. So I'm just going to put here dice game. And this, I am also unsure whether or not I'm going out on this Sunday with my cousin. I haven't talked to her yet about those details, but it's fine. It's fine. Moon Festival. Okay. 9, 12, 13. Probably going to go out and eat on the 12th. So I'm just going to put like balloons. So many stickers on Sundays. Balloon. I guess a balloon will be fine. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Nothing on these days yet. On the 19th, I need to clean up my fountain pen. I wanted to note this because I tend to forget to clean up my fountain pens, and it dries up. The ink dries up inside, and it's very hard to clean. So I'm going to do just Pikmin Bloom. Okay, and then 20th and 21st, there's nothing there. 22nd as a birthday. 23rd, I believe I need to just do this, finalize packing. Do I have anything here that could symbolize like packing up? Like these Nekwatsumi stickers are like so cozy, homey, cafe style. There's not much like traveling and going out. I'm going to use this like lunch paper bag to indicate that I need to finalize packing. Okay, and then we have the Cebu trip. There is a exhibit happening on Saturday and Sunday, which is the Genshin Impact food photography exhibit situation, and I kind of want to mark that in. I'm not technically going to the workshops, but I would love to see the exhibit itself, so I'm going to do this. It looks fancier in a way. to exhibit by Mint. I believe that's the spelling of the famous photographer. I'm sorry if that's wrong. And then I'll just put the details of like time and seat number, flight number, whatever, when I get those details in. I really would love to like have like lunch with my brother here, but I don't know if we're able to make it yet on this day, but we'll see. And then here I need to fertilize my plants. I do it monthly with Vicin. It's like a preservative you put in your food, but it's quite good if you dilute it in water and spray it, or like water your plants with it, especially tomatoes and peppers. And I have a lot of tomato plants growing, and I want them to grow healthy and happy, so I do it monthly. Yeah, and they're like fruiting pretty much. So I guess that is it for the monthly page for this month. Kind of bare here in the middle, but I know that things will come up like grocery runs, market runs, maybe even like going out with friends one of these days that I still don't know or haven't planned yet. But yeah, this is going to be pretty exciting. I want to put this somewhere here. So I want a cake. Okay, and now we proceed to the weekly page for next week. Here's our plans, and I'm just going to use the same stickers, but this time I guess I'm going to use my Uni Jetstream and the pink one, just so you can see what it looks like. So on the 29th, it's going to be back to work. I haven't gotten back to work yet because I have jet lag and I needed to sleep. I woke up way too late yesterday because I guess the trip ruined my sleep schedule, and I sleep around midnight. Wake up around 7:30 or 8. Yesterday I woke up at 10, which was kind of fun, but also kind of like this has to change. This definitely has to change. So I'm going back to work. Okay, so for back to work, I need to do a couple of things. So I need to update my cash log, because when I left, I did not log in the last couple of days. And then I need to write some receipts and write the bill payment. Okay, I guess that's all for Monday. I'm hoping that I'm able to film a little bit for today, for Monday, because I know that I have a lot of stuff that I need to prepare for October. Because I'm just going to say it in this video, I am planning on doing 13 videos for my birthday month, and I think I'm going to do that as like sort of like a tradition now. I'm not going to do Vlogtober anymore. 30 videos in 1 month is like hell, if I'm being honest. If you're working, if you're not a full-time YouTuber, that's going to be like so hard to do. So I'm planning on doing 13 pre-filmed videos that are not included, Plan With Me's are not included in it. 13 videos going up every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, like 13 of those days, but I'm not sure yet. And then I'm going to do 30th is audit day. This pen is actually kind of juicy. Does it bleed at the back? Oh no, it doesn't, so that's good, but it's kind of juicy. So audit day for the store and also for my other stuff, and I need to plan out my posting schedule for October. I might do it today, but not sure. So this is a deadline basically for the posting schedule. Need to do it by the 30th. I am like prepared on what videos I'm going to make. I just haven't made them yet. I know that I have like 3 videos that I've already filmed for October, so I need 10 more. and those 3 I haven't edited yet. They are all raw footages, so I need 10 more. And some of them I think I'm going to film when I go to my trip to Cebu. So there's a lot of working and reworking in the background for the October videos. Okay, and then the first, nothing. Second, this is a follow-up checkup that I am not sure yet. So we're just going to... It's okay to write it here and then cancel it if it's not like the correct date, but in the monthly it kind of looks ugly for me, so I can write it here but not in the monthly. On the 3rd, nothing's happening. On the 4th, I'm going out with my best friend for Pokemon Fun Day, and let's do the milk tea. I don't think I'm going to drink any milk tea, but I just like it that way. I'm sorry that this is like flying around. And then I need to note that I need to bring my souvenirs for her. Okay, and then on the Sunday, I need to film a bunch of videos. Of course I do. Filming list. So for the filming list, I need to do the September... Ooh, what's happening? Oh, what's happening? Thought so. I just bought this pen. September wrap-ups. So this is the Kinbar and the what do you call this? The books that I read. Books plus her kid. Okay. And then I know I need to film one... Oh my gosh, what is happening? Every time I write a letter S. A stationery app. Stationery app is basically my series wherein I just talk about stationery and like stash busting, shopping your stash basically, and anything that like my favorites, like what worked, what didn't work, planners that I've used up, so many topics actually. I have a lineup of all of the stationery app topics that I want to film, so I hope you look forward to that. Basically it's just me talking about things that I love, which is stationery. So I guess that's it. Of course this is like the dice game situation, so what will I use? I could use this one. Let's see. There we are. I need to prep for this, so maybe on Saturday when I go out, I'm going to buy all of the prices for the dice game. I need to work this out and talk to my parents about it on what they want from the dice game. It's going to be a short game. I don't know if we're going to film it because it's like a family thing, right? But it's going to be fun. I'm pretty excited. I'm afraid though that if I don't film my stationery app videos early on, there's going to be sound systems outside because that tends to be what happens during October, like the Oktoberfest situation. And they're like copyright music outside our house. But yeah, we'll see. Last year they didn't really do it that much, like early morning, which is when I usually film these videos, but you'll never know. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you'll have a wonderful month of October ahead of you. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next video. So until then guys, take care and bye-bye.